Alright, let's get this over with. Who knows? Maybe they'll surprise us out of nowhere.
For this shit. Come on, Max.
Fuck you, Chloe.
Chloe! Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now.
This game got so popular though, so they said.
Let's go, now.
Yeah,
Chloe,
I don't know what
wait,
it is that
listen.
makes, like, I mean,
And listen, okay?
it did get quite
Stop
popular.
And listen for once.
Is it because
Fine,
it's
Max.
so fan
I'm
artable?
listening.
The
You
characters,
can't
like
go
the...
in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to
But
back me
kinda,
up.
yeah.
So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Alright, try not to shoot everybody there.
Nathan is dead. And you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest things in Why Strong.
What?
All these characters were unlikable. I don't think there's a single likable character except for maybe
I keep trying to like Chloe.
Kate Marsh. Oh, Chloe's a piece of
But,
shit. She's one of
yeah.
the worst characters. She is terrible.
She is. Kate Marsh is kind of cute, but yeah.
Everybody's just... yeah. Anyways, alright. So...
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe! You almost had her, Max. I can still do this.
Oh, are we gonna have to make out and stop her from
I'm
going?
totally
It's the only
strong
thing
and
that'll
honest,
stop her from going.
She'll listen. I'm her best friend.
Why do you say that? There was no chance to make out.
Yeah, there probably will be.
Chloe, you can't get revenge if you're dead.
It doesn't matter. I have to make
See?
Nathan pay for what he did to Rachel. And I know you've got my back.
Chloe!
Don't.
Man, she just won't listen.
I know I can choose one of three
Excuse me, I'm
options.
going to that party to make sure he never hurt...
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
I've already said that,
That
but
fucker
it'll
is already
work.
dead?
Yeah.
How do you know
Maybe we
that?
Oh.
can say something more
Because-
here.
I was there.
Will you
Oh,
please
right.
tell me exactly what happened. Please.
Oh, okay. Jefferson hurt me?
Yeah.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that.
Yeah, she's a time traveler. Listen to her.
Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I
Max, please tell me.
I killed you
I
once.
won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive.
Ugh.
I stopped
We
him from
played
leaving,
this.
but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You are completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying.
We were there.
Yeah.
We
You asked me to
were there.
end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you.
Jefferson walks up. Should I just murder you out here, or are you coming inside?
I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you.
You're really messing up my
I have to
plans.
believe me.
Of course I do. But do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Why do we have
course
to be the
not.
only ones? Yeah.
If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him.
Not without you being there to tell him to do all the
Why do you trust him
things.
after you totally ruined
Max,
him the other day?
You're
He's not
sending
even at our
David to
house
his
anymore.
death if you send him on his own.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd
This
be
game can
dead
be saved
right
if the
now.
Wendigo eats everyone.
I have no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything,
I
including
actually got up and walked around in these
Okay.
exposition
Yeah.
moments.
You've
I
been
could
through
see
so
that.
much.
This whole thing,
We
this whole
watched
episode has
all
been a
of this.
series of, and then this happened, and then this will happen if this happens.
You are.
There's been no actual happening.
Yeah.
It's all just been an explanation, like jot notes on a writer's like margins in his note in his
Absolutely
ledger.
have to stay in your room and do nothing.
Yeah.
Then we explain everything to David.
I
And we
almost
finally
believe
let
the
him do his
idea
job.
that like this,
You'll have
they
to tell me
seriously ran out of
exactly what I
budget or
did inside
time,
your
or
cell.
that they ran out of
Just
room.
Explain that I traveled
That
through
it was a
time using my
5-episode
phone.
story, and they're like, oh
You believe
fuck,
me?
we don't have enough time to wrap this up
I'll
in a way
always
that makes
believe you,
sense. Because up until now, besides a few pacing issues, I thought for the most part it was actually pretty an interesting game. Like, it had some pretty interesting what if moments, and like,
Yeah, it wasn't a lot of the story that was pissing me off. It was like their teenage angst
yeah.
more than anything that I was just found kind of like.
But it was
Tiring.
also like refreshing to have a game that was just about teen drama, you know, for
Yeah.
the, and it was, while you were like a little impatient about how people did shit or talked, it was
I
like
see that
whatever.
Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
My friend that I left you for Seattle had never wrote that I care so much about
Multiple
suddenly.
realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over. And I hope it was one of them.
Wait, should this Chloe know that?
I don't blame you
Yes.
Okay.
for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
You're at the coast. You
I'm the
idiots.
official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring.
How do you hear each other?
Yeah, and get the fuck out of
You didn't
here.
ask for any of this to happen, but it did.
I've had to yell at
You
people
need
next to me
accept
during
how
hard
awesome
rain.
you are.
Maybe I willed it
Like-
subconsciously. So I always wanted my life to be special.
Please put a cow going by.
Yes!
And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
Oh yeah, no, she's dead. She's in,
To think that.
she's in the
Rachel's
junkyard.
fucking dead, and she's a dumb bitch.
Now tell me everything that happened.
stop romanticizing this character
Well, we left the
who
party
flirted
made
and
sure
fucked
Jefferson
everybody
couldn't
in
find us.
town and got herself
For
killed
once, I
because
was
of it.
glad we lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look.
Rachel Amber literally went for the 3 worst people in town.
I
Nathan,
can't even believe
Nathan,
Real.
Frank,
This is
Jefferson.
and
happening
Jefferson.
to me.
Stop it.
She
This is
was
stop
naturally
yourself,
attracted to
okay?
people who were going to get her
We
killed.
are too helping on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's
And then
revenge.
Chloe was her other
Our
friend,
revenge.
who arguably would have gotten her killed eventually too.
Yeah.
The lighthouse is out of the way.
Multiple
Come
murderer
on.
time Chloe.
Uh-oh.
Chloe. I've got your back, Lexi.
Very Laura Palmer.
Whoa.
What's up, Doc?
Oh my
Hitchcock.
God
god!
damn it!
Pieces of time.
I don't want to play
Again?
the game again!
Yes,
Again.
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory.
Fuck you, Jefferson.
This might be hell.
Pure skill.
Yeah, I think everybody's feeling that way
Can you
right
give
now.
me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane
Bueller.
Don't
That's kind of
freak out
funny.
Why artists?
yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as torture.
What's
What's
that?
going on?
What is that? Oh.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Were those frogs? Are they even taking some
Everybody's gone now.
from
Have I totally fucked up time?
what's the name of that movie?
This doesn't make sense.
Magnolia? No, Magnolia Films made it, right? What was that movie where the frogs fall? That was the Hitler Bird. Did that.
What was that movie?
You guys remember that movie? It had Tom Cruise in it. Vanilla? No.
Magnolia is the name of the film?
Is it the name of the film? I thought it was
This is a nightmare. I want to wake up.
It was Magnolia. Huh. Oh, maybe it was Magnolia Films that also made it because I think that was their first major publishing or something.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. Because now I see that logo all the time, and so I always think that the film could have been called Magnolia because Magnolia Pictures is what?
Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
Debatable.
Oh no.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Kick him in the nuts.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Yep. I love you, Mr. Jefferson.
I've been dreaming of the day when you would finally tell me. I love you, Mr. Jefferson.
Call me Mark. We need to play catch up on all the time we've wasted, especially since there's nobody left in your life. I love you too, Max.
This can't be real.
Where'd my lover go?
Yeah. We're gonna have a perfect life
Holy
together.
Shit. Look at all these dead birds. Not yet, you bastard.
Wow.
You didn't die, Kate. You're alive. Oh, that's too creepy.
Well, that is a lot of dead birds out there.
Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
All right.